The day has finally arrived, the day to apply for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, otherwise known as, this is the part of the Federal CARES Act for everybody else that didn't qualify for unemployment somewhere else. Basically, it says it's to help unemployed Californians, and we're using California as an example because I'm from California, but if you're from New York or wherever, go to your own state. But it's all going to be very, very similar because it's all federal. So this is basically for business owners, self-employed, independent contractors, people who have limited work history. Basically, this is, and others not usually eligible for regular state unemployment benefits who are out of business or services are significantly reduced as a direct result of the pandemic. Like I said, this is for everybody else. This is for up to 39 weeks, beginning with February 2nd. It is also retroactive. There's a new 13-week federal extension for those who run out of the regular state-provided unemployment benefits for a maximum of 26 weeks. For that, you file a PUA claim, and you may be converted to the federal extension once it is available. So let's go ahead and go through this, because this is, of course, what everybody wants to do. So how to file a claim. Most of this is all, let's just say it's all prompted from the website, from your state. So here's the fastest way to apply for your benefits is through UI online. So if you click that, I already went through these on these tabs so you can see them. This is what you're going to see. The next page, certifying for weeks ending March 14th through May 9th, which is the period that we are currently in right now. Read these instructions carefully. Based on the persistent ability of claimants to access the UI online system during this time period, you do not need to certify or recertify for UI benefits at this time. For this means after you initiate your unemployment insurance claim and are determined eligible, you do not need to provide a certification for your continuing bi-weekly payments for these weeks if you have not already done so. You will automatically receive your benefit payments unless you have existing disqualification or pending issue. You will be required to provide information to the EDD if you work during any of these weeks. Failure to provide the EDD with information that you worked during these weeks may result in an overpayment that the EDD must later recover. I will tell you, if you've been listening to the news, they will ask you and they may check. So just be prepared that they will check. So here in the steps for receiving unemployment benefits, this means after you apply step 1, we will take care of step 2 for you for the weeks ending March 14th through May 9th. Based on the persistent inability of claimants to access the UI online system during this time period. Now, I don't know about you, but I tried last night as it turned into April 28th. Just beforehand, it said that the system was offline and would resume at 5:30 a.m. this morning. So next, you log in or register for your benefits programs online. When you click on that, it will take you to the next window. Okay. So go ahead and read all of the information, of course, and it will ask you to register if you have not already registered, or log in if you've already logged in or created a registration. So when you go to register for the pages, or actually when you go to register for unemployment, it will take you through this page, which are your terms and conditions. Read these carefully because you do have to agree to this before you can go to the next step. Okay. You are responsible for maintaining the confidentiality of your email address and password. They are not responsible. Basically, you are responsible for all activities which you authorize under your email address and password. You should not register with a shared email address for an online account. You agree to immediately notify the EDD of any unauthorized use of your email address and password or any breach of security and log out from your account at the end of each session. So after you agree to that, then you will next go to, actually, I'm going to go to this so you can go ahead and see it. So when you set up your profile, it will ask you a few things that are really important, such as your email, your password, that you go ahead and set it up, re-enter it, and then it has 4 security questions for you to go ahead and answer. Go ahead and establish those, and then it does give you a personal image or caption. These are kind of fun because they give you all different types of pictures. Ah, look. So you can go ahead and pick whichever you like, plus your personal caption. Okay, security check. And then you go next. After you have done that, It says your registration is not yet complete. They do send you an email to go ahead and confirm that it is your email address. Yes, they do. And notice it says if you do not select the link within 48 hours, it will expire and you'll have to start the registration process again. So after this, you go to your email, and then it tells you to copy that to another page. And then from that page, see, benefits, it takes you to a window that looks like this: registration success. You have successfully registered for an account. Return to benefit programs online to log in. This is the beginning of our video series on the Pandemic Unemployed Assistance to walk you step by step through the application process. Thanks in advance for your comments and how we're helping you, and for giving us the thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Join us for more updates. Be safe, be well.